Hey everyone, it's Serotonin. I'm having kind of a tough day, and I came to Galactic Connection. I know I'm always talking about how I don't really like a lot of the stuff in here. I think it's a lot of disinformation, but I wanted to share this with you. It's something that I used to read a lot, and I haven't been for a while because I have it on good authority that things that are channeled are not necessarily. Channeling isn't something that creation, source, God does. So I wanted to read this to you because I think it's pretty amazing. And this is exactly what I'm having trouble with, is how you stay on mission. We have been very interested in perceiving the evolution of the human consciousness for quite a bit of your linear time, and we have often been very impressed by the way that you can all face such tremendous challenges in your lives and keep going. It is your love for each other that often keeps you going. It is not the belief in some sort of reward in the afterlife. It is not a feeling of responsibility or obligation to others that keeps you there facing those challenges. It's the love that you feel for those around you that helps you to persevere through the toughest of times. You are there to do more than just survive in this lifetime, and you are making it so much easier on yourselves by letting go of the old ways of life on planet Earth. We see so many of you wanting to be of service to your fellow humans because of that love that you have for those around you and for humanity in general. Life can be very challenging for those of you who are awake because you are by design not as interested in accumulating stuff, money, and power. You are more interested in seeing humanity come together and evolve so that you may ascend as a collective. And when you see people doing things and you hear people saying things that chip away at your hope that this is ever going to happen, you stay on mission because of that love within you. Love is the important tool that you have in your toolbox, and you can never waste love. You can spend your whole life loving someone who didn't have the capacity to love you back, and none of your love would be wasted because you would be in that state of being that best reflects who you are as a source energy being. You cannot control what others are able to allow to flow through them, but you can continue to be the examples to the rest of humanity of how it is done. And that's why it is so important for you to have your hearts open. That's why it's so important for you to be the love that you want to be surrounded by in your lives, because if you don't stick around to see this ascension through to its conclusion, the rest of humanity will not have that anchor, that solid foundation in love that all of you keep providing, in spite of your personal struggles, in spite of your loneliness, in spite of the times when you are in that pit of despair. You keep going. You keep loving, and you keep making this ascension journey the best possible ride that it can be. And I couldn't echo that sentiment more today. So thank you for sticking around, everyone. I hope it gets better.